Yesterday, we kicked off this exciting new message series entitled One Small Step. You know, taking one small step really is this, as us as believers, us as part of the church, it's just taking one small step and sharing the best part of our life. The best part of our life is Jesus. And so when we share the best part of our life, and we do that on a regular and consistent basis, here's what happens is others around us who don't know Christ, who aren't walking with Christ, are more apt to take one small step closer to Jesus. Last night at our evening service, we looked at the compassion that Jesus had on everyone that he came in contact with. We looked in Matthew chapter 9 that every person that Jesus came in contact with, every single one of them, he had compassion on them. He did something with them. They engaged with him and he with them, and their lives and their eternity was completely changed. We talked about last night the Samaritan woman and how when she was impacted with the gospel, she went and told everyone. And they came back and they met Jesus. And Jesus later tells his disciples, you know, there's lots of these people. The harvest is plentiful. There's lots of people out there that need to hear the gospel. That we just need to take a small step and share that gospel with them. But the problem is the workers are few. And so I want to challenge you. I want to encourage you to join us together. And as we become that harvest, the ones bringing in the harvest. And so we just did a few things yesterday, and one was we gave out these cards, and there's 8 spots on here. And the reason there's 8 spots is I want you to really think about who are those that are closest to me that really need to hear the gospel and take that one small step. Now, if there's more than 8, it's blank on the back. Fill it up. But let's just really focus on, man, who are the people that I want to come to see Easter service? I want to see them come to know Jesus. Put their names down, write those. If you don't have one, just get you a piece of paper and write it down. You can get one Wednesday night or next Sunday morning, one of these. But let's begin praying every day for those people that need to come to know Jesus. We also gave you these testimony cards, and on these testimony cards, it's just wide open. I want you to share your success stories. I want you to share your failures, your challenges. I was going to tell them, I was going to invite them to church, and my phone rang. I was going to invite them to church. I was going to tell them about Jesus, and I just got nervous. I couldn't pull the trigger. I couldn't do it. Or, man, I shared Jesus with them, and they were receptive, and they're going to come to church with me on Easter and be praying for them. Whatever your success story is, write it down and let us know. And then we've had thousands of these cards made. And these are just simple invite cards that you can just take, and you can take them to the convenience store, you can take them to work, you can take them to family gatherings, you can take them to your baseball games or soccer games or whatever's going on right now, and just pass these out and say, hey, I would love for you to join me on Good Friday or Easter at Spring Branch. Man, God's doing some amazing things there. Would you join me at church? Here, take a card. It's just that simple. Man, I'm excited about what God's doing through you. I'm excited about what God's doing here in Appleton County. God's using you in amazing ways. Love you guys.